So we are about a day and a half away from the new Fortnite season, and before it starts, I think there's an important conversation that we need to have. Right before the season starts, I see the same thing every single time. You've got a group of people over here who are really excited and can't wait for the new Fortnite season to come out, and then on the other hand, you've got a group of people that are overly pessimistic that think it's just a marketing ploy to get you excited for something that's going to be completely lackluster within 2 weeks. I think before we go into this next Fortnite season, it's important that we not only have everyone's expectations in check, but we make sure that you guys are going to be in the right mindset before you get wrecked in Fortnite Season 3. First off, I do want to say that Epic has been doing an insane promo run for this new Fortnite season. Anytime they start doing IRL teasers, that's when you know they're building up to something really big. They're putting a lot of effort into this. It always gets us more curious about what we're going to be seeing in that next Fortnite season. Based on everything we've seen so far, it looks promising. Last night, I think we got 3 or 4 new weapons teased to us. There's some new version of Slap Juice that's going to be there, a grapple rocket launcher, a minigun, some other stuff. I am looking forward to testing out all these new weapons. Now listen, I know over the last few weeks we talked about some of the downsides of Fortnite, about some of the mistakes that Epic Games has made with the game, but that doesn't mean that everything they do is bad. For example, one thing that I think that's been done really well this entire chapter is the build-up to a new Fortnite season. Most of the time, I don't really feel like there's been too much given to us. I think with Season 3, they are giving us quite a bit, but they're expanding upon things that we already knew were going to be there. Like, we already knew that we were getting a Fallout collab. We don't really know the entire battle pass yet, so that's still kind of a mystery. We only have an idea of what maybe 2 of the skins look like. But at this point, I think for most people, battle passes really aren't the main driving force for a new season. It's going to be the core gameplay. And that we haven't really seen much of at all. Now, with all that being said, and as good as this season is looking, I am still trying to keep my expectations in check. I am not expecting this to be the greatest Fortnite season of all time. I am not expecting this to be as fun as OG Fortnite. And if you're one of these people that is super excited, and you think this is going to be a return back to classic Fortnite, and you think that Epic Games is cooking and that they're going to do a great job and everything's going to be perfect, calm down. There is still room to fail. That's not me saying that I think this season is going to be bad, but I think we do need to temper our expectations. I'm excited. I can't wait to try a different play pattern. I can't wait to experience a different loot pool, just like a lot of you. But let's see how this season plays out. It could be the case that it starts off very strong for the first 2 weeks and then just goes to complete crap afterwards. But even if that ends up being the case, I still think there's a bunch of fun to be had in Fortnite. Now listen, I really want to go in depth with that mindset, but before I do, I think the point that I'm trying to get across to all of you here, regardless of how you're feeling about Season 3, is I want all of us to go into it with an open mind. Don't expect too much, don't expect too little, and most importantly, try to have fun. I think a lot of people just completely forget about the fun aspect of Fortnite. I even understand people who are more guarded or pessimistic about the new Fortnite season just because they've been burned by Epic Games so many times, especially this season. There are a lot of really weird, questionable decisions that were made. But another thing I think we need to understand is that we cannot let those questionable decisions or decisions that we don't like tarnish our perception of the game or ruin the amount of enjoyment that we can have with something. As I said on stream last night when I was talking to a lot of you, you can have some of the most fun in the worst Fortnite metas. I was talking to Clint, Jojo, and Dag last night. We all agreed that we hate bullet drop this season. We hate the lack of hit scan on weapons. It doesn't feel good in Fortnite. It feels like something's being taken away. However, we had a complete blast playing together. The Tuesday night streams are the highlight of my week because I get to play with my friends. And if there's one thing that I can recommend to all of you guys, if you're determined to play Fortnite a lot this season, is play with new people. Play with different people. Make some new friends, squad up, enjoy yourself. And listen, if you don't have any friends to play with, join my Discord. Every summer, there are tons of people that join, that make new friends, that squad up, play, and have a good time. I'm sure even some of them will leave comments down below in this video, which is where I'll have the link to the Discord in the pinned comment. You're gonna wanna be there anyway, because when I do giveaways, you have to be in the Discord in order to participate. So I love y'all, join that. Also, subscribe to the channel if you made it this far into the video. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking, but Clark, what if the Fortnite season is just trash after the first 2 weeks? What if I just get bored? What if the game just becomes unplayable and Epic starts just ramming bad decision after bad decision down our throats? Well, my loyal viewer, to that I say, make those the best 2 weeks of your entire experience in Fortnite Season 3. If you go into next season with an open mind, while the game is still fresh, while the weapons are still new, before everything gets nerfed like we know it's going to, have as much fun as possible. And then when the game starts getting boring, move on to something else. Clint brought up a really good point last night. When you start playing other games outside of Fortnite, it makes you appreciate Fortnite more. It even can make you a better Fortnite player. I remember back in the day with my cousin and I, when we were playing competitive Fortnite, sometimes we would take breaks to play Apex or Call of Duty, and then we would go back onto Fortnite, our aim would get better, and we'd actually have more fun on Fort. So I have to agree with Clint. I think playing other video games can enhance your Fortnite experience. If there's one thing I want to get across to my audience is that this summer, I want you to play other games. I want you to go out and experience other stuff outside of Fortnite, because that's what I intend to be doing. And you know what? I'm going to add another caveat onto that. I think you should go out and experience things in real life. Go outside, and I know it's going to be controversial, but touch some grass. Please, go out, get some sun. I went for a walk last week. You would be surprised at how much doing something like that can just rejuvenate and reset you. Get off the computer, stop being terminally online. A little bit of sunlight is not going to kill you. And look, guys, out of everything that I mentioned so far, I think the biggest thing that ruins Fortnite for people is this. You listen to other people's opinions way too much. Don't let me or anybody in the comment section or anybody else on the internet influence how you feel about Fortnite. I don't make the videos that I make because I want to crap on Fortnite or because I hate the game or because I think the game is dying or because the community is the worst in the world. I make it because these are conversations that people are having that I think are interesting, but I think there's a level of depth that needs to be brought to them that most people don't bring. And I don't see any problem with having discussions about things that are polarizing within the Fortnite community. When a new change happens and we don't like it, it's up to us to speak our voice, and I believe my platform gives people a place to do that. However, I don't want anybody's experience in Fortnite to be ruined because of one person's opinion, and that includes my own. I have tons of people that comment on my videos that disagree with me every single time I post one. And it's awesome because anytime I say there's a change that I don't like or there's something I think that should be changed in the game, there's always going to be a handful of people that say, I disagree, Clark, I actually like this thing, or hey, I've been playing for X amount of time and I'm having the most fun I've ever had, or hey, I've been playing since Chapter 1, Season 1, and I think Chapter 5 is great. And to you guys, I say, that is awesome. I am so happy that there are people that are actually able to enjoy Fortnite. I don't want to take that away from you at all. And the thing is, for those people, I don't think I could even if I wanted to. But to you watching, it doesn't matter what anybody says. How do you feel about the new Fortnite season? This could be the most fun season for you ever. And I might think it's completely trash. But you know what? If that's the case, that's good, because guess what? At the end of the day, you're still having fun. So guys, listen, before we go into season 3, have an open mind and just focus on having a good time. Make some new friends. The Discord link is in the pinned comment down below. And to top it off, I'm going to be live streaming tonight, tomorrow, and on the day of the new Fortnite season. We're going to have a stream every single day this week. So I'm excited just for that. Who knows? I'll probably even give away some V-Bucks for you guys live on stream. I actually need to go to the store if I'm going to make that happen. So I love y'all. Have fun, and I'll catch you in the next video, or maybe even on stream tonight. Peace out.